In Bangalore, I feel any total is chaseable. You've seen that in the past. Teams have scored against, talking from RCB experience in the IPL, teams have chased 60 plus runs in 3 overs against us sometimes. So when the ball starts travelling here, it's very difficult to consolidate. That's why the middle overs become very crucial in Bangalore. If you don't get wickets in the middle overs, then any total is dangerous. Chaseable. No total looks far-fetched, and any batting lineup in the world, can explode in the end. So the key today was to take wickets in the middle overs, and this guy sitting here didn't do such a bad job with that. I think hard work is something that international cricketers do on a daily basis. Against teams like England, you need more mental preparation than the physical work in the gym or practice sessions. One thing I think we did really well was fight fire with fire. We were not willing to take a backward step, even after getting a couple of not too big totals in the first 2 games. The way we batted today was again a revelation. Even after me getting out initially, Raina and KL didn't stop their instincts, which is needed in T20 cricket to reveal themselves, to find their characters. Players need to play that way. They don't need to think about what's happened. They need to keep thinking and looking ahead, and that's exactly what we did in this game. Well, mentality, obviously, the talks that we have in the change room is on the basis of taking every day as an opportunity when we step onto the field. Wanting to make a difference for Team India, taking equal ownership of the team. It doesnn't matter if I'm captain or Mahibai was captain before. The talk has always been to take responsibility as individuals. That's the only way the team can become a champion side, and that's one reason why we have bounced back from difficult situations, because we have always kept the team's goal in our head before doing anything, and that's why you see special performances from guys who haven't played so many games. The urge to win games for the team pushes them to limits which they don't otherwise realize about themselves. So I think that's been the biggest takeaway which I see from these 3 series, is that youngsters haven't been shy to try anything and they've backed themselves, but the eventual goal has not been personal performances. See, he's someone that has great character. He's mentally very tough. He's very hardworking. He takes a lot of pride in his cricket, and that's evident. He's a very confident guy. He's not an arrogant guy. He's a very humble guy. At the same time, he's confident. So that's a very rare combination to have. A lot of people can sway the other side, but he knows exactly what he wants to do. That's the best thing about him. I wish at 24 I was as smart as him, honestly. This guy knows exactly where his game stands and what he needs to do. Even when put under pressure, he goes back to his normal game and plays good cricketing shots. He backs his game. So I've seen a lot of him. I played a lot with him now. So it's very important to back guys like Rahul who are match winners for you. You have to identify guys like that. And the way KL has come up in the last 10 to 11 months after that IPL season has been outstanding. So all credit goes to him, the way he's shaped up things for himself, and I hope he can keep continuing for Indian cricket team. See, there's enough talent in that change room, as I mentioned earlier as well. So I don't think that collapse is gonna hamper anyone's chances of being picked in the IPL. It all depends on which team wants who provides better balance to whichever franchise that goes for different players. As I said, a lot of them are going to be up for grabs. I can assure you that. Well, really good. See, guys like Chahal and Mishi, he's done well in limited overs for us. He's done well in Test cricket also. See, Jayant came in beautifully in Test matches. So it gives us an opportunity to rest Ash and Jadeja whenever we want, to keep them fresh for Test cricket. There's no harm in using them as specialist Test spinners, if it's a hectic season. So guys like Chahal and Mishra bowling so well, and Rasool as well, he's a very smart bowler. So we have a lot of spinners available in the middle overs who are wicket-taking bowlers, who are not, just run-containing bowlers, and that's why I would back someone like Chahal any day. That's why in IPL I play him most of the games. Even here he never says no to bowling with the new ball, bowling in the middle overs. So having a guy like him is priceless. He never says no for any situation, and that's why he ends up taking more wickets than conceding dot balls as such. So he's an attacking bowler. Mishra is an attacking bowler. He has an attacking mindset. So it's very important to give them freedom to express themselves. Not all I tell them in the middle is to don't worry if you get hit for a 6. There's no big deal. Go for the wickets.